Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Brown in at the 5. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Now here is Hardaway. The 3 for Doncic. Good on the triple. Doncic has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Mavs.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Deep 2 from Williamson. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Graham kicks to Hart. Passes it to Ingram. 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. Another miss by Williamson. Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Warriors. Driving in, and Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Ingram passes to Graham. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Hardaway. Defended by Hart. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Doncic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Williamson, great positioning on the putback.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now here's Doncic. Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Wants to get it off to Graham and does. The pass to Hart. High arcing shot.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Hart. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Now Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man. But boy, he is terrific.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Hart. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Finney-Smith. Pelicans with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Clock is at 3, and it's Graham missing. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Ingram after Luka Doncic's bucket. Ingram deciding where to go with it. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic with it. 29 points for him last game against Boston.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Graham. Following the score by Dallas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson finds Graham. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic passes to Brown. Over Valanciunas. Pelicans with the rebound. And here is Williamson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Golden State. Graham with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5 to the paint. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Graham. Passes to Valanciunas. There's the dish to Williamson. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Graham. Hayes the pass to Hernan Gomez. Nice D from Porzingis.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
All free throws good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Hayes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. No good from Hernan Gomez. Dallas leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Kleba. No good off the back of the rim.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Brandon Ingram. Pelicans trail by 10. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bounce pass from Hernan Gomez. Down low. Here's Temple. Porzingis with the block. Here's Doncic. He has 7. A pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
Here's Alexander Walker. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Hernan Gomez finds Temple.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Going inside, and Kleba slams it in.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Dallas. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. Porzingis with the block. Brunson against Satoransky. Brunson kicks to Doncic. The three-pointer no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Satoransky the pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. New Orleans moving it around. They could use a bucket. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now Burke. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. And the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hernan Gomez to the wing right side. Pass to Alexander Walker. Driving inside. The teardrop falls in.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Dallas leading by 15. Doncic with it. 7 points in the game. Inside. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got his 2nd basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Satoransky. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Temple, guarded by Doncic. Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the first one drops. Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Hayes hits them both. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Passes it to Bullock. To the middle. And Kleba slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Satoransky following the score by Dallas. Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points last game out. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez shooting it right now with confidence. Never be a stretch big in the league, but looking comfortable there.
Pass to Kleba. 1:16 left to play in the first. Now here's Burke. Satoransky covering. Clock at 4. Brunson no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Alexander Walker. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Burke. Hernan Gomez covering. Powell against Satoransky. The shot by Powell, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Powell with the steal. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Dallas. They lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer Porzingis certainly conscious of that focus.
Find ways to win games. You know, at the end, it's most of the games that we won. It's not just offense. It's mostly defense that got us to win. So if we keep doing that, then we should be able to win some games.
And Greg, they're more than capable of winning, as we've seen.
Well, the offense is a given, so it's all about putting together stops when they're going against the elite level competition.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Satoransky. Jackson Hayes is out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. Here's Alexander Walker. Burke covering. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Mavericks leading by 11.
And it seems like we have an invasion of players in the league from Canada. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, one of the latest first-round picks from the North.
Yep, 2019 GA, Alexander Walker, 17th pick in the draft. And he's really close to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In fact, they're related. That's his cousin. And they did this really cool jersey swap the first time that they faced off against each other. And SGA actually got the best of him in that game, scored 23 back in 2020. But Canada providing some incredible talent to the league the last few years.
Intercepted. From 11 feet away, they get the rebound. Hayes banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by Dallas. Hayes the pass to Temple. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading by 14. The pass to Kleba. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Porzingis comes in for Dwight Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trey Burke. Hardaway is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Garrett Temple. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. Now, here's Hart. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Here's Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 16. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brown. Back to Hardaway. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They get it again. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Brown. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Pass to Brown. The pass to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Pass to Hart. Back to Graham. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's blocked by Brown.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Porzingis finds Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
New Orleans has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Passes it to Graham. A baseline J, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Porzingis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Pass to Graham. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
And Valanciunas, no good on that. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And here is Hart. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram outside. Back to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Williamson. Porzingis with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside Hardaway. 18 feet out. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Ingram. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Now, Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Dallas leading by 17. Doncic outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis. Graham defending. Fades and shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Here's Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. He kicks it to Hardaway. Passes it to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And taken away by Brown. Off with the layup. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pelicans trail by 17. Graham dishes to Ingram. Graham, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram up top. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Clock at 6. Down low. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 8 points.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Over Hart. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Doncic. The Pelicans make their last shot. Porzingis can't hit.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Williamson, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Burke comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Pass to Alexander Walker. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Alexander Walker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez against Doncic. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 19-5 run here. Now here's Graham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Satoransky's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 8. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Porzingis kicks to Burke. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
.43 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Ingram on the wing. The Pelicans get another chance here.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic trying to get open. Porzingis can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Now Doncic got a hand on it. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, it puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about Dallas as the game got going. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. As the first quarter came to a close, however, they found themselves up by just 4. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends for the focus work, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now here's Ingram. From 13, it's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Hardaway with the drive. He feeds it to Brown. Out to Hardaway. Doncic with it. 5 to shoot. Here's the pass to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Pass to Hart. Williamson against Porzingis. Ingram outside. Shoots over Brown. And the Pelicans get it back.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Valanciunas against Brown. Hardaway up top. 10 points for him. Brown trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good. Pelicans trail by 10. Floats it up for Williamson. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
The first free throw is good. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Doncic looking it over. Out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Doncic passes to Brown. Doesn't go that time.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
The offensive rebound. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game so far. Brown against Valanciunas. The 3 for Doncic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Graham, the pass to Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 6.
Well, Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Graham against Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Hart. Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Hardaway with the bounce pass. 8 away, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. And 11 points for Porzingis.
So nice to see a big guy with that kind of shooting touch. One of Porzingis' strongest attributes.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 7-point differential. Inside. Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. A second chance effort. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
Here's Graham. He's got 10. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Finney Smith.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And so he makes both from the line. Pelicans trail by 11. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Doncic dishes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 13.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Ingram with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
More and more the contact, just not slowing down Brandon Ingram as he mixes it up on the inside through contact.
Doncic against Graham. And Doncic, here we go. The shot by Kleber, wide open, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
Brown outside. Pass to Kleber. Back to Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And it's Williamson missing. And the pass to Bullock. And the layup is good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Graham. He's got 10. Missed inside. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Doncic against Graham. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Shot from the wing. And they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Doncic against Graham. Doncic outside to the left side wing. Fires it up. Finney Smith can't get it to go. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Ingram. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Stolen by Brunson. Lobbed up there for Powell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so here is New Orleans following the score by Dallas. To the inside, Valanciunas lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Valanciunas.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6, and it's Bullock missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Graham. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And here is Doncic. 13 points in the game. Pass to Kleba. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. The 3. Kleba, no good. Pelicans trail by 11. Up top, Hart. He's guarded by Bullock. To the wing on the left. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Dallas shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Bullock passes to Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Here he goes, and Graham throws it down hard.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Trey Burke's checked in for the Mavericks. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernan Gomez comes in for Valanciunas, and Satoransky's subbed in for Devontae Graham. Here's Bullock. Kicks it to Burke. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Burke's got his second basket of the night.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent, Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Now here's Satoransky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hart, that's good.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Mavericks leading by 11. Burke, the pass to Doncic. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Satoransky looking around. Passes it to Hart. Up top, Hernan Gomez. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Brunson kicks to Burke. Brunson the pass to Burke. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 13. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. .55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hart kicks to Satoransky. Shoots over Burke. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas leading by 13. Kleba, the pass to Burke. Inside, here's Powell. That's tipped. Now, here's Hart. Defense right on him. Hayes. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Alexander Walker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Alexander Walker's got 14 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Over Hernangomez. Great look there, but off target. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good ball. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Hart. Hernangomez out there with Hayes. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Alexander Walker. Down low, here's Hayes. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And Doncic gets it to go.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Here's Alexander Walker. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Brown. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Burke. Clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hernangomez grabs the miss. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Alexander Walker. Burke covering. Doncic against Ingram. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Hardaway's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. One-on-one here. Here's Hardaway, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A fearless shooter and a remarkable dunker. Tim Hardaway Jr. is such a valuable rotation guy that you just want to have consistent effort from. And I think he's reaching that level now.
The first free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Now Satoransky. Pass to Hayes. Dishes it to Ingram. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Porzingis with the block, and they're able to recover. Hayes, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Up top, Burke. Satoransky covering. Doncic right side. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Just 5 on the clock. The turnaround jumper, and he overshot that one, missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Doncic. And Burke has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 10, and New Orleans pushing it up now. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th, and it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And New Orleans also making a change. Zion Williamson's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Dallas leading by 10. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
And he knocks down the first one.
Porzingis labeled with that unicorn moniker early on in his career, and for good reason. Have you ever seen a 7-foot guy who shoots like him and moves like him? Pretty tough.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Hayes. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Satoransky. Williamson against Porzingis. Graham dishes to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas, and that one drops for him.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
Graham against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down by 15. And it's blocked by Brown. Hardaway against Ingram. Dallas moving it around. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pelicans trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ingram kicks to Green. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
Doncic with it. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Doncic. Porzingis trying to get free. Doncic, no good. New Orleans has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And Williamson gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Doncic. Zion Williamson making his last shot. The pass to Finney-Smith. It's not going to go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way, and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. Hard, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Graham, the pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Dallas calls timeout.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Takes a 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists tonight. And here is Graham. Hart kicks to Ingram. Feeds it to Williamson. It's rebounded by Dallas. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
That free throw good from Porzingis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Graham. Pass to Hart. Ingram with it. At the elbow, Williamson. Here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the 7-footer.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Now here's Doncic inside. Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. 17-point game. Ingram kicks to Graham. Back to Ingram. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Brown finds Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks the three-pointer. Finney-Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ingram. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Mavericks leading by 18. Now Doncic. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Now, here's Doncic. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Now, here's Hart. Guarded by Hardaway. Hart the pass to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic against Graham. Passes it to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Covered by Williamson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Two on the clock. From deep. Doncic outside. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Over Hayes. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Hardaway with it. On the wing, Doncic. Brown right side. Over Graham. And it's Brown missing. Pelicans trail by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
No good from Finney-Smith. Graham surveying the floor. Takes it inside, and the layup falls.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
"19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lewis dishes to Murphy. The feed to Marshall. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Mavericks now. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
You know, just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you start to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.